There we go. Good morning. Oops. I'm crooked. There we go. It's better. Good morning, you beautiful ladies. Let's go ahead and invite some ladies to hop on here with us real quick. I'll be going real fast, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on here trying to invite, because I just don't have the time this morning. Okay. Let me just invite some that I know like to hop on here with us real quick. And then we'll quickly go. We'll quickly move. We got to hurry this morning. I don't know. Maybe that's good. That's good. Y'all just share the video for me. If you share the video, then that will kind of help. That'll kind of help go. So, good morning, ladies. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Mom. Let me put my name in real quick. This morning, ladies, I have not used this live yet. This is our pressed powder foundation. I haven't used it yet, so we're going to try that this morning. Let me pin my name in here real quick, and I'll do this real quick. I wish I had a stamp where I could just hit real quick and then, you know, wouldn't have to keep you all waiting. Okay, now let me pin that. All right, there's that. So how is everyone this morning? Let's see, I'm going to try to share myself on this other page. Oops, no, don't go away. Don't go away. So y'all tell me, how are you this morning on this Wednesday? I can't believe it's already Wednesday. Can't believe it's already October the 3rd. And I promise you all, I'm going to try my best tonight or this evening to do the giveaway for September. It has just been crazy, and I just have not got a chance to do that yet. So, I promise I will get that. I guess back to some music going. I promise I will try my best to get that tallied up, and then we'll do the drawing tonight for the giveaway for September. But if you go ahead and share the video, please share it and then give me a hashtag love if you did share the video, and that will allow you to be entered for the giveaway for the end of October. So, and we might, I don't know, we might do something a little special for October since it's Halloween. All right. Okay, I'm going to do things just a little different this morning. We'll see how it goes. Since we're using the pressed powder foundation, I'm going to put my concealer on first instead of second, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to put just a little bit on my finger. So it doesn't take much. If you can see, that light might be in the way. It doesn't take much. So I've kind of started doing this different. Good morning, Sandy. I think Sandy's on here. Anyway, I've started doing this different, and I seem like I like it a little bit better. I was putting it on with a brush and then blending it, but I don't know if that light's going to work or not. That's better. But since I've kind of started warming it up with my fingers first and then applying the foundation, I mean, not the foundation, but the concealer, and it seems like I like that a little bit better. And I'm just highlighting under my eyes, and then of course you want to bring it up because you don't want to bring your highlight down. You want it up. That way it kind of helps your face, you know, look like a facelift, you know. And then I always highlight the chin, keep its bow, and then in the middle of my nose, and then right through in here. Good morning, Sandy. There you are. You're back. All right. How are you this morning? Okay, so now we're going to take just a little bit of setting spray on our beauty blender, and I have lost my mid-size one. I'm also going to spray my face real quick because that kind of helps. And we're going to blend those colors. I mean, not the colors, but the concealer. So I'm using a tiny beauty blender. I don't know what in the world happened. And we're just going to kind of blend that into just more of a natural finish. My music might be just a touch too loud. I may have to turn her down. What do y'all think? Is the music a little bit too loud? Sounds a little bit loud to me. Let me turn her down. It's like some songs are loud and some aren't. That one happened to be a little loud, I thought. Okay, since I sprayed my whole face, I'm going to give it a second and let it dry. All right. What do y'all think about my spider webs back there? Do y'all like them? Do you think it's cute or is it distracting? I kind of, well, actually, my other one fell. And so I'm kind of debating if I wanted that or the little tablecloth that I had up that had the pumpkins, which that was cute too, I thought. So, but I'm going to try to do something for the whole, this whole month. And then, of course, next month we'll probably do some kind of harvest thing, Thanksgiving thing. Okay, this is the pressed powder. And this is a different, this is the Camlet, which is a little different. Because we have two that you can choose from. But this is the one that I had chose. And this is the Camlet. So, mine... So you'll see some women like to use a damp beauty blender to put it on. I have found with this, for me personally, because, well, it's actually a lot better. When I first opened it and I put it on, I think I was just applying too much because it's different. You know, all of this is just made so different. And like I said, with anything, a little dab will do you. And I think I applied too much. Plus, I used my Beauty Blender damp, which some women do that because they feel like it gives them a fuller finish, you know, more of a flawless, I can't say that word together, flawless finish. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? But when for myself, which it was the first time, you know, you always got to learn how to put this on. But when I used the damp Beauty Blender, I felt like, oh my gosh, that's way too dark, and it almost looked a little orangey. And so I thought, I'm going to have to send it back because it's too dark. But then I tried it again with just I think maybe not wet Beauty Blender or a brush. And I like that too, okay. And then I tried it again with just the pad that it comes with because it's got like a little clear plastic thing that your pad sits in. And then you just open it. And then after I started doing it that way, then I'm like, okay, yeah, this actually works pretty good now. So I just had to play with it more than once, and that's like with anything. Sometimes you have to try it more than once to see if it works for you, if you like it. But, you know, I don't think it's too dark now at all. And like I said, the first time I used it, I was like, whoa, it's too dark. But that is, what y'all think of that coverage? That is the pressed powder. And this color is Camlet. I want to say Camelot, but it's Camlet. But what do y'all think of that coverage? Y'all tell me what you think. You love your pressed powder, Sandy? Well, now that I'm playing with it more and learning it, because it is different, I like it. And I feel like it covers, which I've got freckles and I hate my freckles, but I feel like it covers my freckles a little bit more than the liquid. But then again, the liquid it's not full coverage makeup. The liquid is for light to moderate coverage. So, but I like the way that the liquid feels too. So it's kind of, you know, and too, the pressed powder, I feel like maybe I can put it on just a little quicker than I can the liquid. But so it just really depends on my day, depends on my mood, depends on how much time I have left, you know, to get ready in. It just depends on a lot of factors. So, but I'm liking the pressed powder. So I don't know, what you all think? Okay, I'm going to put, before I do anything else to give it time, I'm going to put on the eye primer. I put on face primer before I got on live. I always do that. But now I'm going to put on just a little bit of the eye primer. I mean, it's like tiny, like the size of a grain of rice or something. It's tiny. And I am going to put that on my eyes because it really does. I'll have to do it again. I've not done it in a few videos, but I'm trying to even think which video did I do it in. But I done a comparison of using, like on my arm, I done a swatch of using the eye primer versus not using it, and you can really tell a difference on how the eye primer helps your eyeshadow to kind of pop even a little bit more than normal, which our pressed shadows are wonderful anyway, and they're actually primer infused, so they are very long lasting, very durable, but this extra eye primer kind of helps a little bit more. I think it does, Mom. I'll try to do a, you know, before and, I feel like I missed a spot there though. I'll try to do a before and after. Like, but you know, now and then maybe at the end of the day to show about how it lasts. I know I have seen some of your, actually, when did I use it? I used it, When did I use it? I'm trying to think. I used it on a day. It seemed like it was really hot. And it seemed to last for me, so. Okay, we are going to do a look that I've kind of done before, but slightly different. But of course, it's going to be sort of a fall look. Let's go ahead and I'm starting off with this Optimistic. It's this color, this real pretty bright white. And you all share the video if you don't care. Share the video. And give me #love if you share the video. And we will clean that up. But I'm kind of putting this Optimistic in the inner corner. And I'm spreading it with my finger a little bit. And then we will sort of clean that up. Because I know right now it looks a little much, but we'll clean that up. Okay, now I'm going to take my brush and just add a little bit more. Okay. And that is the Optimistic. And I'm just going up to the crease line on that bottom lid. You all, I finally got in my color cleaner. I love this thing. It's got like a little black sponge and you just take your brush and it cleans your brush. So that way you can use the same brush for the new color. And I really like it. Okay, next I am going in with this Slick. This is just a real pretty champagne pink. Just real pretty pink. And I'm kind of putting that on the side, the other side of that Optimistic. Now this pink is very pretty, but it's very pale. Probably here in a minute I'm going to take some setting spray and go back over this Slick because the glycerin in the setting spray helps these metallic colors kind of just stick on your eye a little bit better and gives it a better pop. Okay, there's that so far. Kind of clean some of that Optimistic out of that corner there. It was a little bit much. Okay, now this is where we're doing it just a tad touch different. I'm gonna get a crease brush, and I have my new color in. This color is called Fanatical. It's just another kind of goldy, real pretty shimmery metallic. Real pretty color. But it's called, my necklace stuck to my tablet because these are magnetic. Okay, just like I said, a little dab of D. So I'm just going right in that crease line. Right above those two colors that I've already put in. Ooh, look how pretty that is. I've not had this color. I've not used this color yet. That's pretty. But I think I want a different brush though. I want a tighter crease brush. Seems like that brush just isn't doing what I want. You want to knock off the excess. Isn't that a pretty gold color? But yeah, I'll definitely need to go back in that Slick, that pink, and then just kind of bring that out. Because it is just such a pale color. Really, it's a little bit paler than that Optimistic. That Optimistic is real bright and bold. Even though it's white, it's like a bright white. But that Slick, it's really pale. But it's so pretty though. It's just a gentle color. Okay, I'm just going to kind of blend some of these colors together because we don't want any harsh lines. Okay. Now let's go back, and if y'all remember what I've done in the past, let me get back to my Slick here. Okay, I'm going to take And all I'm using, you ladies, is just a little flat brush. Okay, I'm going to spray just a little bit of setting spray on my arm, or you can also do this with rose water. And I'm picking up a little bit of that dampness, and I'm going in with that slick. And we are coming back to that eye and putting a little bit more of that slick in. And trying to make that pop. Okay. I'm going to bring that over in that optimistic just a little. Bring it a little bit more over because in the outer corner we are going to be using our fervent, our burgundy color. Okay. I think I do want to go back in just ever so slightly with my blending brush and in that optimistic, and I want just a little bit as a brow highlight. I don't want much, I just wanted a little bit. Kind of blend those colors together again. There we go. Alright, what do you all think so far? You can really see that optimistic highlight in that inner corner. Alright, now we are going to take our fervent, which is this burgundy color. Real pretty. You've seen me use it before. Like I said, a little dab. You do not need much of this. Now that slick is, you probably need a little bit more of it, but this, especially these bolder, richer, deeper colors, you barely need any of that. So I'm just going in the crease and coming down and then coming in just a little bit. And then we'll blend those colors together. Okay, again at the crease line, bring it down and then kind of come in just a little bit because you're kind of blending that in with that, I forgot what it was called. Here it is, Fanatical, and that kind of goldy color. This is really my favorite look so far. After I started doing this look, I fell in love with it, and it has become my favorite look, especially for the fall. Okay. Now we're going to just blend. And don't forget, well, I'll tell you here in a second. Okay. All right, blend, blend, blend. And there is that. All right. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead real quick and let's do our brows. I'm not going to take a lot of time on the brows this morning because I have explained these and explained these and explained these. So just go back and watch my videos previously if you need some more information on the brows. Because like I said, I'm kind of hurrying this morning. So I'm not going to take the time to really explain. I'm not going to explain them. I'm just going to do them. But like I said, you can always go back and catch some of my other videos. And because I have been, ever since I've got this brow palette, I've pretty much explained how to use this brow palette. Except for in the monster one, or the scarecrow one. So, did you all watch that? Was that kind of fun? If so, leave me in the comments. Even, I know there's not a lot of people right here with me right now. I think everybody's still asleep or at work or something. And I'm sure you'll catch the replay. And when you do, please just give me hashtag replay. That way I know that you watched the replay. I'm not going to know unless you tell me. So give me hashtag replay and let me know that you did watch, in fact, watch us. That really means a lot to me. But also you can share the video. Even when you replay, you can share the video. So please share the video, hashtag love, and that will still give you an entry. And I will try to get this evening, do the prize for September. But I would like to know, did you all enjoy that Halloween makeup tutorial, the scarecrow one? Which I have to admit, it is a little harder to do it online or live than it is just sitting there trying to do Halloween makeup sitting at home. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed that, leave me a comment below in the comment section. Even if you're coming on here a little later and watching the replay, leave me a comment section. Or maybe even tell me something. If you liked it, tell me you liked it, that it was fun or something. If there's something in particular maybe you want me to try to do and do live on here, let me know. I know I had a cousin, my little cousin wanted me to do like a 50s, I think she said a 50s pinup or something. I don't know. I gotta look and see what that is. But, morning, Marie. But, so I gotta see exactly what she's talking about. But she said, so if there's something in particular that you guys would like to see me do Halloween-wise, this whole month we'll be doing some makeup videos, but we'll also be doing some Halloween looks. So just tell me what you think would be funny or fun, and we'll try to do something here. So y'all just let me know. Good morning, Shelby. How are you? All right. Like I said, I'm not really talking a whole lot on how to do the brows this morning because we're kind of rushing a little bit. But you can always go back because I have really explained these brows in several of my previous videos. So you can just go back and kind of check those out. This morning we're just kind of doing them. Mom, did you get to watch the, you like these colors? I do too. I think they're so pretty together. And it has become about my favorite eye look, really. Especially for the fall. But I really love these colors together. I think they're so pretty. And then wait till I put the other color on. It's really going to make it pop. So I'm almost there. I'm trying to go quick. All right. Oh, I forgot my, oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. Let me grab it real quick. I'm so sorry. I thought I grabbed that out. I need to get my blush. The blusher. I love Air Blush. I'll do that. I think I've got everything out, and then lo and behold, I get on here live, and there's at least one thing seems like anymore I've forgotten. I think not doing lives all last week, except for the one day, I think it threw me off. What did I do with my blush? Well, we might have to improvise and do something else for blush. Okay, we will. Because honestly, ladies, I don't have a clue where I put it. It's probably my box behind me. Oh. Okay, we're going to improvise. We are going to take very little of this because, like I said, a little dab of dew. We're going back in this fervent. But that's the good thing about... and I'm just going to put a little bit there. That is such the good thing about our products is that they are so, which I need to clean that up definitely. I will blend that in because that's a lot. That's not my Serene blush. That's for certain. But anyway, you can take about anything and use it as anything. You can take our, which I'm getting ready to use right now, you can take our beachfront bronzer and you can use it as eyeshadow in addition to, you know, a contouring. You can use you know, eyeshadows as lipsticks. I've done that before. You can use eyeshadows as blush, which you just seen me done because we're improvising, because I don't know what in the world I just done with my Serene blush. So it's very versatile. You can really use our products many, many, many ways. So I'm just contouring real quick because I didn't do that either, did I? I'm like so out of my game right now. What is wrong with me? Or I'm just doing it backwards, I don't know. Anyway, right there, that kind of gives your lip that little extra, that pouty lip look whenever you contour right there. I know what it is, I'm rushing because I got to get out of here. And are you all like me? I mean, I'm just human, but are you guys like me? If you rush, you just tend to start forgetting stuff. And I think that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm rushing and kind of just forgetting stuff. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's blend in the bronzer. And then we'll come back and blend in that blush. Or well, actually eyeshadow. I used the Fervent, which is the same color I used in that corner outer V. I use that as blush because I don't know what I did with my Serene. I'm going to have to find it. I'm just going to blend that together. Looks a lot better in my mirror. Doesn't look near as dark in the mirror as it does on the camera. But now do you see why I say, which, yeah, I know I just used eyeshadow. But, I mean, can you see why I say that Serene blush, that's the most perfect color blush? Because if you go back and you watch my videos, you're going to see big difference. Which this isn't that bad. I mean, if you need it in a pinch, really, that's not that bad once I blended it out. But it's still not my Serene blush. I'm missing that. But it is that Serene blush. It's just the most perfect, gentle, perfect color. I love it. But really, this isn't too bad now that I've got it all blended in my contouring on. All right, let's finish. Okay, next, what I'm going to do is I'm taking my Splurge Cream Shadow. This is the color Amused. And it's kind of just a greeny color. And I will be taking an angled brush. And what I want to do is go under my lower lash line with this color. Here it is. We're going under the lower lash line with this color, and then top it off with some matching, well, sort of matching eyeliner. One thing you need to do, and I've not been doing, I'm kind of bad about that, with these Splurge Cream Shadows, you want to wash your brush off because stuff dries, and when it dries, it kind of dries hard. But that's what this is. It's a cream to powder. So it's meant to kind of dry like that. Okay. I had been taking that Fervent and going under, when I've done this look in the past, I've took that Fervent, that burgundy, and brought it under as under my lash line. There we go. This morning I think I'm going to take just a little bit of green. I still may go back in there a little bit with that Fervent, not much, and kind of bring that down just a little bit and tie it all in together. I'm just cleaning that off because I've got bad about not cleaning that off. Okay, that's better. All right, but now, ladies, that Splurge Cream eyeshadow, we still have it in our steals and deals. They are $13.50. They are half off, and you better get yours because they are going like crazy. You just go to my website, and good morning, Wanda. How are you? Just click on my webpage, which I've already got pinned here, and then too, it's also in the descriptions up above. Go to my webpage, and then click on shop, and then go all the way down, and you'll see steals and deals. And that's where you'll find it. So, but that's such a good deal. I mean, on the Splurge Cream Shadows, you will not be sorry that you got them. So, get them before they're gone, because where they are half off, they are going like crazy. Like I said, I think I will go back in this fervent and drag just a little bit down. I don't want a lot, but I do want a little to mix it in with that green that I just put on. So going back in this, but watch me, I'm barely taking it, tapping off the excess, blowing off the excess, and I'm just barely going in that lash line and blending it with that green to give us a little bit more of a smoky eyed look. But isn't that green pretty with this color? Would you think green, that hunter green, and that was Prosperous is the color that I used in that waterline. But I never really thought about these colors that they would go real pretty together, but they do. I almost wore the purple this morning, but I didn't. I decided to do the green, and I think that hunter green really gives that, all those fall colors, just kind of an extra pop, and just helps them to like, just boop, and helps my eyes to pop too. All right, we're about done. Like I said, I'm trying to hurry because we got to get out here, but I'm about done. All right, we're going to do a winged eye. I think a winged eye with this looks really good. So we're starting at the crease. We're coming down. We're going to follow it over. Okay, and then I'm going to fill in this line right here just a little bit. Right there. And then all of that open space, I'm going to fill that in. All right, now I'm going to get my mirror. Sorry. I just messed up. That's what you do when you're hurrying. All right, ladies, who has went and looked at our Kudos kit yet? I know I shared a picture of it yesterday. I think the Kudos kit is so cool for this month. It is the BB cream, which I want some BB cream. So I will most likely be ordering a Kudos kit myself. But it comes with the BB cream. And BB cream is a tinted moisturizer. It's perfect for ladies who have dry skin. If you have dry skin, that is the foundation that you need. It is a tinted moisturizer. And it's real good. Has good coverage. But it's also kind of like the liquid that I use, the liquid mineral one that we use. It's also light to moderate coverage, but now you can take, and once I get it in I can demonstrate that, but you can take some concealer and drop a few drops of concealer on with the BB cream and turn it into a full coverage if you want a more full coverage. But anyway, it comes with the BB cream. It comes with the dip and draw, which is our liquid eyeliner. It's a little bit different than this one. The dip and draw, it's just where it sits in the little well and then you pull it out instead of just automatically being, up here and flowing down. This one is our Moonstruck Precision Liquid Eyeliner pencils, and we have these on the Steals and Deals too. I think they're like $10.50. So they're still on there. But anyway, you get a cream, you get the BB cream, you get a dip and draw, and then you get what I'm fixing to use right now, our Splash Liquid Lipstick. And I love this Splash Liquid Lipstick, but it's like with everything else, just a little bit is all you need. I mean, I'm sitting there scraping off all the excess off my tube. And we've actually got 4 new colors that they come out with for October. Some real pretty colors. Now this one, this color is the Soft Hearted. I'm not 100% positive if they still have that one available. They brought that out, I think back in, it was either August or September. There was one day that was like, I don't know, it's like honoring lipstick month or something. And so they brought out that new lipstick, and then if you had placed an order of $100 or $125 or more, then you got that for free, and it's called Soft Hearted. But now, if you love this color and you're interested in this color, then I will double check for you. Just let me know. Leave me a hashtag Soft Hearted or like hashtag Splash Lipstick, and I'll look it up for you. And if not, then I know there's one that's similar to this. So, but anyway, I'm just kind of dabbed off the excess. Even though I scraped off the excess, I still had to dab off the excess. And then I'm letting it dry. And then here in just a minute, we are going to add some of our face cream. Not face cream, I always say that. We're going to add our face primer onto our lips. And that helps to seal in that even more. Now, the Splash Liquid Lipstick is not a lip stain. So it's not like all day, but it is a long wear. It has a very longevity. Once it dries, it's not very transferable. I kind of played around with it when I first got it. And honestly, I thought it was a lip stain because it stayed on so good and because it didn't transfer once I let it dry. And I had to go back and apologize because I'm like, okay, this is not a lip stain. This is a liquid lipstick. So I had to go back and apologize to everyone. But that just kind of tells you how good it lasts and how long it lasts. But putting the face primer on top of your lips, splash liquid lipstick, once it dries, then that really helps even more so the longevity of this. Right now I'm just putting on my Epic. We're about done. All right. The about done. Okay, I think that's pretty much, well, it's about halfway dry. I'm still going to add just a teeny tiny bit. This is our Gloria's Touch Gloria's face primer. I mean, that's, can you see how little of a dot that is? It's tiny. Okay, and then once that dries, that's really going to seal that in. Okay, let's go ahead and do, which I probably didn't give this time to dry, but I've got to go. So we'll just do a real quick light coat of Epic, the second coat. Don't want much, like I said, I didn't have. Okay. Setting spray all over our face. Also with the Kudos kit this month, like I said, you get the BB cream, you get the Splash Liquid lipstick, you get a dip and draw, and then it's an adorable bag. If you haven't looked, I encourage you to go in there and look. Check out the steals and deals, check out the Kudos kit. Like I said, click on my link below or up above. Click on my link and go to shop, and then you can scroll all the way down and look at our steals and deals, because we got tons of stuff, not just the Splurge cream shadows, and then the Kudos kit, and then all the other lovely stuff that we've got. So that's it for today. I've got to go. Let's real quick, because I've not done this in a while. If I can get this open real quick here. Come on. Okay, the verse of the day is 2 Corinthians 12:10. And it says, "Therefore I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in necessities, in persecutions, in distress for Christ's sake. For when I am weak, then I am strong." So amen to that. So it's not our strength. We don't take anything in our strength. We have no strength. It's in Him that we are strong. And certainly when things are going tough and things are going wrong, oh, I forgot some highlight. When things are going tough, we certainly, even more so, do not find strength in our own self. It's always in Him. So we have to remind ourselves and remind one another that even though at our weakest moments and our hardest moments, we're relying on His strength, not our own. And I thank Him for that. Okay, so there's some little highlight. See how pretty that is? That just gives us a real pretty glow. And like I say, even if you're feeling horrible on the inside, if you are glowing, my nose is itching, sorry. If you are glowing on the outside, you at least don't look like you feel horrible. So, and I know that. So thanks for watching. Share this video, #love if you shared it. And also #replay when you come on and watch the replay, because I want to know that you watched me. And also, if there is some kind of a Halloween look that you might want me to try to do, just leave it in the comments below and let me know what you would like to see me do, and I will try my best. I will try. I won't promise, but I will promise I'll try, okay? So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.